A low this morning. This is huge. 78 degrees.
Yay.
That's the coolest we've been since June 3rd, folks.
Wow.
So pretty amazing stuff out there. You can take a live look, seeing temperatures. It is starting to heat up. 100 degrees in Phoenix, 92 in Globe, 78 out there in Payson, and 72. Oh, feeling fall-like up there in Flagstaff. The winds are a big issue again today. I want to show you this because we're going to continue to see breezy conditions through the afternoon. Conditions could be improving tomorrow. We've got another low starting to drop on down that's going to pick up the winds again over the weekend. But this low also will bring some activity to our first alert radar. Yeah, we're expecting to see some rainfall starting Sunday afternoon. Now, I had that live look at State Farm Stadium. We've got a chance that we could see some rainfall for tailgaters, unfortunately. Game time at around 1 o'clock. I think in the morning hours we're going to be fine. If we get any showers, it's going to be light. In the afternoon and evening, when the game's over, that's where we're going to start to see some activity roll in here. Culprit, well, look at this. We've got some moisture to the south of us and a low dropping in from the north of us. And with that dip in the jet stream, that's what's really going to cool things down nicely and bring with it some of that rainfall. There it is on Monday. So we still have a chance on Monday, and we could also see some embedded thunderstorms with some of these showers and storms in the forecast. So a first alert Sunday, mainly in the afternoon and evening hours, and then Monday continuing to see a chance of some rainfall. How much rain are we expecting? Well, this model here indicating we could see upwards to around a ½ inch. This would be fantastic to add to the rainfall totals for the season. 0.55 with this model run, 1/4 of an inch up near Flagstaff, and about a ½ inch out in Casa Grande. So that 7-day planner, oh boy, get out your cameras. I'm loving this. 105 today, above average. Our average is 102. We'll be there tomorrow. Nice day tomorrow. Lows in the 80s. And then here comes the showers, maybe a few storms. A first alert issued with temps below 100. What? Yeah, 98 on Monday. And then clear skies Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with temps in the lower 90s. And look at the lows in the 60s. Woo!